Giggins for three. You betcha.
The pass to Miller outside three. Good. Big block by Olsen.
Fryer in the paint. Now to Holzer. Left corner three. Bang! Bang! Oh!
Ulster Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com. Good evening. Welcome to the Central Valley High School for tonight's Class B Region 2 matchup with the Hillsboro Central Valley Burros hosting the Park River Fortville Lincoln Aggies. Hillsboro Central Valley, they are on a 4-game winning streak in this one. 5-game winning streak, actually, as I learned how to count. 5-game winning streak, sitting with a overall record here today of 9-5. Park River Fortville Lincoln at 6-8 overall. They're 6-2 in region play. They lost to North Border earlier in the week, coming back last night, getting the victory. They take on the Burros this evening on yourliveevent.com. This is your IRE Insurance pregame show.
American Crystal Sugar Company, with their 4,000-plus employees and shareholders, are deeply rooted in the communities of the Red River Valley. They're committed to the sustainability and growth of their business and to improving the lives in the places where we work and live by investing in people, our communities, and the future of American Crystal Sugar. Visit crystalsugar.com to learn more about scholarships, grants, volunteerism, donations, and more through the Community Roots American Crystal Giving Program. Growing strong community roots, American Crystal Sugar Company.
You're never too young to start saving for your future. Dakota Heritage Bank offers the Grow With Us program. It's a young savers club with various incentives, newsletters, a higher savings rate, bonuses, and more. Contact Dakota Heritage Bank to learn more about the Grow With Us program. Dakota Heritage Bank has locations across North Dakota and northwestern Minnesota. Dakota Heritage Bank offers mobile banking, online banking, and bill pay. Visit us online, dhbanknd.com. Dakota Heritage Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Hillsboro Drug and Gift, your area Health Mart pharmacy, is bringing you the savings on your cough and cold medications, including Luden's Throat Drops, just $1.49 per package. Health Mart Cold and Flu Severe, 24-count caplets, $5.49. Health Mart Cough DM Liquid, $8.99. Health Mart Nighttime Liquid Caps are $4.99. And get this Health Mart bonus, Omeprazole Acid Reducer. Get 28 tablets plus 14 free for just $15.99. Hillsboro Drug and Gift and Health Mart, taking the time to listen and care.
From all of us at Enbridge, thank you.
Thank you.
Miigwech, and thank you for working on Line 3 replacement.
Thank you to everyone who supported this project.
Construction is complete on a new and safer pipeline that will deliver the North American energy that we all rely on every day. And it's done thanks to the support and hard work of thousands of people. I'm grateful for every single voice of support and every hour of labor put into this project. Thank you.
Hillsboro Central Valley hosting Park River Fortville Lincoln. The Burros and the Aggies matching up tonight on yourliveevent.com. Thanks for being with us for our basketball broadcast this evening. If you're with us earlier for the JV game, you saw the Burros winning 56-22 in the JV matchup. If you're just joining us, the JV went to Hillsboro Central Valley 56-22. Varsity matchup coming up. Let's dive into the matchup with the head coaches. We talk with first up head coach of Hillsboro Central Valley, Elliot Rutfold. Head coach for Hillsboro Central Valley, Elliot Rutfold, with us. And Elliot, coming into tonight, looking back on the last few games for the Burros, what's led to some of the success that you've been having on the court?
Well, we're just playing, good basketball, playing together well. Guys are finding each other, relaxing out there, and just like I said, it's good teamwork out there, and defensively we're much more connected on that defensive end, and when you do that and you rebound the way we've been rebounding, we're a pretty tough team. So we just got to keep on improving over the next few weeks here, and get ourselves ready for late February, early March. That's when you want to be playing your best. So we got a few weeks to keep improving. That's what we want to do.
Is there any particular reason that things have clicked a little bit more, or is it just a matter of you finally got enough reps?
I just think, the guys, like I said before, the guys were just almost trying too hard, putting too much pressure on themselves and worried about making mistakes. And, you just, like I told them, you just got to go play some basketball, and that's what we've been doing. And like I said, it's just a matter of, the guys playing a little bit better together, trusting each other, and that's what we've been doing for the last few weeks. And getting better in practice, and that's what you got to do, get better there. And, we've defended well all year long, but it's, like I said, been a little bit more connected the last few weeks, and guys are helping each other out and working on that end. And then offensively, got good spacing out there. Guys are, like I said, finding the open man, and when you do that, makes it an easy game to play.
With the Aggies, what are some of the challenges that they present that you got to be on the lookout for here to go to get a W and get a couple region points?
Well, they got a good basketball team. They'll always play hard, get after it, play a lot of zones. So you got to be ready for the zone, whether it's 2-3, 1-3-1. You just got to be patient against them. They're going to try to slow the game down. So for us, it's a matter of, taking our time, knocking down shots when they're there. And then, when we defensively play, good solid defense, even get some deflections like we've been getting lately on defense and turning those into some easy baskets on the other end. Like I said, I've been rebounding the basketball pretty well, and when you do that, sometimes you can turn those into some transition baskets, and anytime you play a team that plays a lot of zone, if you can beat that zone down the floor before they get set, it's one of the better things you can do. So tonight we'll have to do that and just, try to grind one out, then we got a weekend here where they can relax a little bit after a long stretch, and then we got big stretch next week again where we'll play off those 5 games in those 8 days after 3 practices Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So big game tonight, region game, the one that matters for the week, and that's what we want to focus on and come out and play a good basketball game.
All right, let's play some good basketball. Head coach Elliot Rutfold for Hillsboro Central Valley. Thanks for the time. We'll talk to you after the game. Best of luck.
All right, sounds great. Thanks.
Our pregame coach's comments with head coach of Hillsboro Central Valley, Elliot Rutfold. The Burros host the Park River Fordville Lincoln Aggies. This is your Irie Insurance pregame show. IrieINS.com, the website for all your insurance needs. Talk with your local agents at Irie Insurance. We're back with more. Get you ready for the tip-off. Burros Aggies tonight on YourLiveEvent.com.
Full Service Foods in Hillsboro provides contract packaging and private label foods for your local and regional retail stores. Full Service Foods is a leader in the upper Midwest for less than truckload quantities for contract manufactured sauces and dressings. They are a privately held company with a reputation for quality and customer service. Full Service Foods is proud to be in Hillsboro and bringing employment opportunities to the area. Find out more at FullServiceFoods.com. Full Service Foods of Hillsboro, proud to support this community event.
Hi, I'm Ernie Struby, president of the Goose River Bank. The Goose River Bank wants to bring banking to you. The days of coming into the bank to do business are changing. With digital banking, you can choose how and when you want to do business with us. We will still be here when you need us, but sometimes it's more useful to bank from the seat of your tractor, the kitchen counter, or even while you're on the go. Let the Goose River Bank become your community bank. We believe that a strong bank builds strong communities, and we would be proud to be your bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Whether you're in need of a short-term or long-term care stay, Halsted Living Center offers a variety of first-rate services with a tailored plan to exceed your expectations at any level of care. With Halsted Living Center, there is an attached medical clinic and independent senior housing facility. Physical, occupational, and speech therapy services are available for both inpatient and outpatient. Respite care is available too, as well as hospice services. Call 218-456-2105 for openings available now with Halsted Living Center, or find more information at halstedlivingcenter.com.
The Hillsboro Central Valley Booster Club supports Hillsboro Central Valley students in their school activities and encourages all students to be involved in the activities at your school. The Hillsboro Central Valley Booster Club takes great pride in uniting the communities to support the boroughs. The Hillsboro Central Valley Booster Club encourages everyone to promote school spirit, sportsmanship, and to support the Hillsboro Central Valley students. Go Burros!
With the Irie Insurance pregame show, the Park River Fordville Lincoln Aggies come to the Central Valley School, take on Hillsboro Central Valley. The Burros here in the home matchup after being at home, although it did Hillsboro last night with the victory against Dakota Prairie on a lighter week for them. Here, first couple games of February after the Saturday win over Central Cass last week. Dakota Prairie last night, Parker River Fordville Lincoln tonight. And they got about a week off before next Thursday they start a busy stretch of 5 games in 8 days, as Coach Elliott Rutfold alluded to in our pregame conversation. So looking to get the region win here tonight, then move on to those 5 and 8 coming up for the Burros. For the Parker River Fordville Lincoln Aggies, they also played last night, first time since they played on Saturday. Saturday was a loss to North Border, but then coming back with a victory last night over Drayton Valley Edinburgh, sitting with the record right now at 6 and 8 on the year. All 6 of those wins coming in region play, 6 and 2 in region play, 0 and 6 outside the region. Hillsboro Central Valley at 5 and 2 in region play, 4 and 3 in non-region play. For what that means, something I'm sure. I don't exactly know what, but it is the Burros and the Aggies tonight. Thanks for joining us on yourliveevent.com. Thanks as well to all the sponsors that you'll see throughout our broadcast coverage. We ask whenever possible, please patronize those businesses at the very least. Tell them thank you. They're the ones that allow us to be here with our coverage. And here with the coverage, Keith Meyer joining me off to my side with the camera work, and he'll pop in with some tidbits and information and things he sees throughout the broadcast as well, too. Myself, Jake Berkmeyer, here with the call. Burros and Aggies coming up on yourliveevent.com.
What do basketball, choir, drama club, and marching band all have in common? They're all high school activities that offer learning opportunities not necessarily found in the classroom. They take up just a fraction of a typical North Dakota high school's budget, and they go a long way to giving young people the tools they need to thrive. High school activities, they're more than extracurricular. They're extra important, too. This message presented by the North Dakota High School Activities Association and the North Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Cruise on over to Hillsboro Body Shop, where they work on anything automotive. Cars, pickups, semis, and more. The guys combine for over 25 years of experience with professional, top quality, and timely automotive service. It's Ben and Tyrell at the Hillsboro Body Shop. Call 701-636-4981. Cars, pickups, semis, and more. If it moves and needs work, bring it over to the Hillsboro Body Shop. Call Ben Alba and Tyrell Lee, 701-636-4981. The Hillsboro Body Shop.
It's really cool to see the beginning and end product.
So it's very satisfying to build something that you know people are really going to appreciate.
We make products that last decades. Being able to stand behind our products and having something that is so known for that is awesome.
H509. If you are already a member, thank you. If you are not a member, we would love to invite you to join Hillsboro Dollars for Scholars. We remind you every graduating student who applies will receive at least one scholarship through Hillsboro Dollars for Scholars. So we can continue this amazing program, please consider a gift this season to Hillsboro Dollars for Scholars. Visit H509 Hillsboro Dollars for Scholars website or Facebook page for more information.
Hillsboro Central Valley hosting Parker River Fordville Lincoln. More pregame coaches' comments for you here as we check in with the head coach of the Parker River Fordville Lincoln Aggies. He is Coach Jordan Hollingsworth.
Hollingsworth with us. And, well, Coach, as you come into tonight's game, going back to previous games as we were just talking about, so some good, some bad there. What do you got to do to put it all together here tonight now?
I think it's going to be one of those things where we need to find a way to counteract their size, and that probably comes down to, like it always does when you're in region play, defending, rebounding, and taking care of the ball. You got to limit those turnovers. That's been one of the stories of our season. If we can hang around that 10 turnovers or less mark, things have gone real well, and when we bleed higher than that, then it's not going to go so well. Hillsboro's real long. We're not as long, and so we got to make sure that we're moving, we're talking, we're communicating, we're doing the things we need to do on defense to take away those easy looks. It's probably one of those things where the score needs to be be low. If we get into the 60s and 70s, it's probably not a situation where we're going to have a lot of success. And so we need to take the air out of the ball. We need to pass it around. We need to find great looks. And then on defense, we need to make sure they get one shot and it's done.
That goal of 10 turnovers or less, how consistently have you been able to hit that this year? And when you haven't, what's been the cause of having more turnovers than not?
I think you look at our region record, our 6-2 region record right now, it's pretty much the 6 games we've won. We've been right around that 10 mark, and when we're not winning, we have not been around that 10 mark, and I think that a lot of that comes down to just decision making. I think sometimes we push. We're still young. We play 4 seniors, but they're kids who have not been in the role where they're the 4 top guys. We start 3 seniors and 2 juniors, and you look at what comes off the bench after that, and it's kids who have never played varsity basketball. It's kids who are freshmen. It's kids who are sophomores, and being asked to play some different roles in some bigger minutes. And as the season's gone along, they've figured out what it's going to take care of the ball, but it's been a growing process. I think we just need to keep calm, keep our minds right, and make good decisions along the way.
With the season winding down, then regions they're going to come up quick. What are you looking for tonight that's going to help solidify some of that comfort in those roles or those things you want to peak at the end of the year?
Yeah, I think it's about playing well against these top teams. I told the boys before the game, you always show up to compete. We want to win every single game, but this is one of those games that a loss doesn't kill us. But playing well in it, continuing to build on things, and showing we can do it against one of the top teams in the region, we'll continue to build that momentum as we finish out our region season. Hopefully, if we make the regional tournament like we want to make, we're sitting in that 6 or 7 seed, probably looking at Hillsboro at 2 or 3 in the regional tournament in that first round, if that's the point we get to. And so that's one of our goals. And like I said, you end up with a team like Hillsboro. You want to set a tone right away tonight that you can play with them, that you belong on the floor with them, that you can play hard and you can do good things. You hit that regional tournament, anything can happen, and I think that if we take care of our stuff, we'll be in the game tonight, we'll be in the game in a rematch, but we need to make sure that we're just focusing on the process, not the result. I think that that's another big thing for us. When we focused on doing the right things to get a result, that result's been what we want. When we focus on the result and not the process that goes into it, things haven't gone so well.
All right, well, let's get the things done here tonight then. Coach, thanks so much for the time. Appreciate it. Best of luck tonight.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Jordan Hollingsworth, head coach of the Park River Fordville Lincoln Aggies, with our pregame coaches' comments. Aggies take on the Burros of Hillsboro Central Valley tonight on YourLiveEvent.com. This is your Irie Insurance pregame show.
The Hillsboro Vets Club. It's where Boro sports fans meet after every game. The Hillsboro Vets Club is cheering for the Burros and also very appreciative of the community support of all of their fundraisers, their events, and just stopping in to enjoy the social and great atmosphere at the Hillsboro Vets Club. Good luck, Burros, from all your friends and veterans from the Hillsboro Vets Club. It's where Boro sports fans and us broadcasters meet after every game. This is Jim Berkemeier, owner of R&J Broadcasting Incorporated. Together with Bernie, we're inviting you to join us on a tour of Victoria, Vancouver, and the Canadian Rockies, July 14th through 23rd. On this tour, we'll visit historic Victoria, tour the breathtaking Butchert Gardens, and experience the stunning scenery of the Canadian Rockies via rails train. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ. Learn more about this tour and watch the travel show, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure. Remember the keyword RJ.
Hillsboro Central Valley and Park River Fordville Lincoln tonight. The matchup as the Hillsboro Central Valley Burros with a record of 9-5, the Park River Fordville Lincoln Aggies with a record of 6-8. North Dakota Class B Region 2 boys basketball comes up next on YourLiveEvent.com.
Goose River Heating and Cooling of Hillsboro. Corey Wright is ready for you as a Ruud dealer for the Hillsboro and surrounding communities. If your furnace has lived past its prime, you'll want to talk to Corey today about a new Ruud furnace for your home or new construction. Now, you don't want to be left out in the cold, and that's why Goose River Heating and Cooling is available for you with 24-hour emergency service. Contact Corey Wright today at Goose River Heating and Cooling, 701-430-1990. Serving Hillsboro and the surrounding communities as a Ruud dealer. Here for you, Goose River Heating and Cooling.
With the risks found in agriculture, it's important to have a crop insurance agent that understands your situation. Someone who will review your numbers and consider the different scenarios. Someone who understands farm programs and add-on options. Irie Insurance is here to help. With real-world experience, Irie Insurance will customize a plan to minimize your risk. Find out more at IrieInsurance.com.
You're protected and appreciated at Irie.
Coming June 23rd through the 25th at Brainerd International Raceway, the Midwest Premier Country and Rock Festival. Lakes Jam presented by R&J Broadcasting. On the Bud Light main stage, hear John Party, Tesla, Gabby Barrett, Warrant, Kicks, Mark Wills, and more. It's more than a music festival with watercross, drifting, poker tourneys, lawnmower racing, and more. For tickets and more information, visit lakesjam.com.
What do basketball, choir, drama club, and marching band all have in common? They're all high school activities that offer learning opportunities not necessarily found in the classroom. They take up just a fraction of a typical North Dakota high school's budget, and they go a long way to giving young people the tools they need to thrive. High school activities, they're more than extracurricular. They're extra important, too. This message presented by the North Dakota High School Activities Association and the North Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
So we wrap up our Irie Insurance pregame show. Get you ready for the opening tip for Hillsboro, Central Valley, and Park River, Fordville, Lincoln. Let's look at our starting lineups. Brought to you by American Crystal Sugar Company. Online, crystalsugar.com. You can learn more about American Crystal Sugar, including career opportunities. Starting with the visiting Park River, Fordville, Lincoln Aggies. They will start 6'2" junior wearing the number 0 is Avery Rosinski. Will be the senior 6'3" senior forward number 5, John Beneda. 6 foot senior guard forward number 13, Andrew Koenig, along with 6'4" junior forward center number 14, Mitchell Shurik, and it will be the 5'10" senior guard forward number 22, Brady Omdahl. Avery Rosinski, John Beneda, Andrew Koenig, Mitchell Shurik, and Brady Omdahl, the starting 5 for head coach Jordan Hollingsworth, and the Park River Fordville Lincoln Aggies wearing the road blacks with the not quite gold, I don't know, but, some kind of goldish yellow. I don't know the exact hue there, but that's the numerals down the jersey sides too. You got Aggies in white across the jersey fronts. For the Hillsboro Central Valley Burros, they will start 6'6" senior guard number 5, Gannon Limke, along with 6 foot senior guard number 15, Parker Gallagher. Will be 6'3" junior guard number 33, Peter Dryberg, along with forwards the 6'6" senior number 44, Caden Waterworth, and 6'7" sophomore number 50, Jacob Brandt. Gannon Limke, Parker Gallagher, Peter Dryberg, Caden Waterworth, Jacob Brandt, the starting 5 for head coach Elliot Redfold and the Hillsboro Central Valley Burros. Burros wearing their home whites with the blue vertical down the side of the jerseys, blue numerals, and HCV across the jersey fronts. That's your starting laps from American Crystal Sugar Company. Here to learn what career opportunities available with American Crystal Sugar. Go online, crystalsugar.com. Hillsboro Central Valley will be going at the basket to our left. Will be the Park River Fordville Lincoln Aggies going at the basket to our right. As we're warmed up, we're ready to go. Keith Meyer, Jake Berkmeyer here with the call on your liveevent.com of this North Dakota Class B Region 2 boys basketball matchup. Limke ready to jump center for the Burros, and Sherrick will be the one to jump for the Aggies. Both get back in defensive positions on the jump, and it's up and one by Hillsboro Central Valley. Gallagher to Limke to the right side to Dryberg. On the perimeter, skip it to the left side, down to the baseline. Limke with the quick turnaround jumper, up and good. Gannon Limke strikes first for Hillsboro Central Valley with the 2-0 lead. On your Tim Kazette seed sales scoreboard. Park River Fordville Lincoln having it out up top. Rosinski now here on the sideline. They say Omdahl stepped on the line. Stepped on the line, turnover on the Aggies, their first. Hillsboro Central Valley will come back as Gallagher will be the one to bring it across half court. Fires the pass right side on the wing to Brandt, now to Waterworth on the right baseline. Back to Brandt to Gallagher, top of the key, left side to Dryberg. He'll skip it across the top of that 2-3 zone defense to Brandt, who skips it over the top, has the pass deflected, taken away. Amdahl with the steal. Turnover on Hillsboro Central Valley, their first. Rosinski dribbles right side, going down, trying to shovel it in and loses it. Like he was trying to get to Jarek and just lost it out of bounds. Turnover on the first 2 possessions of the game for Park River Fordville Lincoln. Burrows on their third possession, have it left wing, top of the key, now to the right side, reverse it around to Brandt, who skips it back to Dryberg on the left side. He'll take the 3, it's off the back rim, no good. Rebound tipped up and gathered up by Beneda. Rosinski then gets the pass, cross half court, left side to Beneda. Top of the key, Koenig dribbles, then pass back out. Sets a screen for Beneda, who passes off, reverse the ball around to Koenig, to the left corner now to Sherrick, up on the wing to Rosinski. Drive in, kick out, drive in, pump fake from the free throw line, bank it in, good for Beneda. Got the defense up in the air, reposition himself, and just like shooting a free throw at that point, knocking it down for the 2-2 tie. Burrows facing the 2-3 zone defense, work it to the top, to the left side. Dryberg looking to drive in, throw it over the top to Waterworth, using the size inside, short on the shot. Offensive rebound by Limke inside. He is fouled. Foul called on the Aggies, their first. It's like Koenig's going to get the Andrew Koenig with his first, team's first. To the free throw line goes again Limke. Limke's first is off the front rim, short, no good. It's one thing Coach Rutfold has talked about throughout the season is getting to the free throw line a little bit more. Facing a team that's going to play a lot of zone might be a little bit harder to do, but see how the Burros are able to accomplish that tonight as Limke knocks down one of the 2, and HCV leads at 3-2. Right side, double team traps, taken away. Brent gets it up to Dryberg. Dryberg driving, dumps it down to Gallagher, loses it. He able to tip it back to Limke. Skip it to the left side in the corner to Dryberg. To Limke, comes in the lane, gets it off the rim, no good. He's following his rebound, and he will foul on the follow. Limke will pick up his first.
Burrow's a little helter-skelter at this point to start the game. Not taking real good care of the ball, and the passes, they're just not on the mark.
Here's the Aggies. They bring it in. They'll drive in. Here's a bank off the window and good. Banks open late tonight. So Rosinski gets it to go and draws the contact. Which Burrow was it on? They give it to Dryberg. Peter Dryberg picks up his first. First lead change of the game. Here with 5:39 to go in this first quarter. Free throw good. There, makes it 5-3 after the old-fashioned three-point play. Burrows ball right side, skip it left side, quick touch pass. Brandt down to Limke, tries to put it up off glass, no good. Gets his own offensive rebound as he tips it to himself. He'll try again with the shot, and he is fouled once again. Back to the free throw line, heads Gannon Limke. Fall on Amdahl. First on Brady Amdahl. Limke dribbles behind the back, little spin, and puts it in. Chance now to tie things up on his second free throw this trip, 4th of the game for the Burrow senior. And it is good. He's got all 5 for Hillsboro Central Valley. Park River Fordville Lincoln with the ball. Defense overplays. They'll quickly get up to the top. Open 3 off the back rim. No good. Waterworth has the ball tipped down. It comes down to Koenig with the offensive board. Extra possession for Park River Fordville Lincoln. Back out to Koenig on the kick. His 3 up. No good. Long rebound taken by Parker Gallagher. Goes up to get it. Brings it down. Now fires it to Dryberg to Limke. Turnaround baseline. A little quick hook shot type floater up. No good. Rebound to Rosinski. 4:54 to go in the first quarter. 5-5 our score. Aggies working around the 2-3 zone defense. Have it tipped right back into the hands of Beneda to Koenig. Koenig back to Beneda. Drives to the right. Kick to Amdahl. He'll take the 3 with the shot from Waterworth in his face and good to go, but Rosinski there with the offensive putback. For a moment, I thought that they were going to get think it was Brandt there, almost got tangled up in the net trying to time that rebound. Thought we were going to get the interference goaltending call. Now Brandt gets it in the left side. He'll hit the corner three. No interference on that one. Gets it to go 8-7. 4:10 to go, first quarter, and the Burros retake the lead. Right side drive for Rosinski, trying to put it up off glass. Might have been deflected by Dryberg as it goes out of bounds. And it stays Aggie basketball. Didn't hit the rim, so shot clock stays at 22 seconds on the inbound. Amdahl fires it in now to Sherrick. Into Amdahl, low block, drive to the middle, pass off, right side, shot up, no good from the mid-range, and Limke comes away with the defensive rebound. If the Beneda miss, top of the key, Brandt, stop, pop, three, good. Brandt, just, here you go, take the basketball, buddy. And put it in for three. Back-to-back triples for Brandt. He's got 6. Limke has 5. Burros have 11. They lead by 4. Brady Amdahl with the basketball on the right wing. Now fires down to the baseline to Rosinski. Gives it back inside here to Beneda. Shot blocked by Brandt. Brandt with the block. 10 on the shot clock. Left side, Rosinski. To Koenig, back to Rosinski, 4 on the shot clock. Dryberg knocks away Amdahl. He'll fire it up before the clock hits 0, but doesn't hit the rim and show the shot clock violation. We'll turn it over to Hillsboro Central Valley. Koenig then comes out. Jonah Zickman comes in for the Aggies. Parker Gallagher, Peter Dryberg, Parker Gallagher. Now Jacob Brandt on the right wing for HCV. Skip to the left side, Dryberg. He'll take the 3 off. No good. Hits top of the rim, comes back down. Loose ball tipped up, no control. Waterworth had it knocked away from him, out of bounds, and it will be Burro basketball. 2:47 to go in this first quarter. Burro's leading 11-7. Inbounds to Brandt. He's blocked from behind. Rosinski gets the block. He'll burn it back the other way, gets it flipped back to him, drives into the lane, puts it up over Gallagher with the floater, good. Rosinski with the bucket. Makes it a 2-point game at 11-9. Hillsboro Central Valley with the lead. Here's the pass goes through the hands of Brandt and kind of looks at him like, oh man, I got to draw these off or what? Substitutions now. Dryberg comes out, Waterworth comes out. Alec Magnuson will come in, and Aaron Cooper will come in for Hillsboro Central Valley. Rosinski, right side, pass to Amdahl. Amdahl looking to drive baseline, draws the defense, kicks out of it into the hands of Gallagher, who takes it away with a steal. Turnover number 5 on Park River Fordville Lincoln. Back the other way, Gallagher pump fakes, then kicks it back out to Limke. Left side, into the corner. Brandt gets the open 3, off no good. Limke skies for the offensive board, put back up and good. Limke's got 7. The lead at 4. Gannon Limke and Jacob Brandt taking turns scoring in this first quarter for Hillsboro Central Valley. Firing a pass down low through the hands of Jonah Zickman. Out of bounds, turnover number 6 on Park River Fordville Lincoln. Here's Coach Hollingsworth said, ideally, we'd keep the turnovers to around 10. While they're 60% of the way there, we still got 90 seconds left in this first quarter. Cooper, left side, top of the key to Gallagher. Dribbles back, pass over to Cooper. Left side 3, up, no good. Rebound comes down to Beneda. We'll give it up to Amdahl, who races up to the left side. Motion handoff back to Beneda. Takes a screen pass off to Rosinski, who gets a screen himself. And up to the top, Sherrick to the right side. Beneda back to Sherrick. He'll take the 3 from the right wing, no good. Gannon Limke with the defensive board. Gallagher, Magnuson, nice touch pass inside Brandt. He's fouled as Zickman went for the block. Magnuson in transition run the floor and spotting his high-low partner there across the lane.
Magnuson made an instant difference in the game last night when he came in off the bench. Some good defensive plays, some rebounds. Hit a couple shots from down low. It looks like he's having the same effect tonight. Kind of helping getting the Burros going.
Pair of substitutions in for Park River Fordville Lincoln. It's Brandt's second free throw up and good. It was one of two there. Then Brandt gets a breather. Jace Lushik comes in. It was Owen Zickman coming in. Also, Andrew Koenig returning for the Aggies. Park River Fordville Lincoln with the ball. 50 seconds left in the first quarter. Right side, here's a drive down into the corner, trapping defense by the Burros. Aggies get it off, dumping it down to Owen Zickman, and he is tied up. Tied up, possession arrow says it stays with Park River Fordville Lincoln. 41 seconds left on the game clock, 19 seconds left on the shot clock. They'll inbound on their own baseline. Looking in again, Zickman's pass here is tipped up by Cooper and stolen away by Magnuson. 7th turnover by Park River Fordville Lincoln. Parker Gallagher has it against the 2-3 zone. Top of the key, left side, down to Gallagher. Fires it right side. Lushik, he's open. He'll let the three-point shot go, and he hits it. Cross-court pass. Limke to Lushik. It's good. 17-9. Burros by 8. 20 seconds left. Shot clock off for the Aggies. Bring it across half court. Fire the ball into the left corner. Get to Sherrick. Now to Rosinski on the give and go, and a foul is called. Magnuson will pick up the foul, his first. Third team foul. Oh, we got substitutions getting there first. Who's coming out? Limke's coming out as Waterworth comes back in. 12 and a half seconds on the clock. Here's an inbounds pass lobbed up to the top to Sherrick. Back to the left side in the corner. Drive back. Sherrick gets the ball. Now here to Jonah Zickman. Up to the top to Owen Zickman. Lushik trying to knock it away. Still, no, doesn't totally get it. Zickman gets it back, but can't get the shot off before the end of the first quarter. So didn't get the steal, but the pressure defense doesn't let him get the shot to go. And it is Hillsboro Central Valley leading at the end of one quarter of play. 17-9 the score in your Tim Cassette Seed Sales scoreboard.
When you need seed for your farm, contact Rocky Nedham. Nedham Seeds in Caledonia, 701-430-1149. Wheat varieties include LCS Trigger, LCS Rebel, AgriPro, SY Velda. Nedham Seeds also has barley seed and Seedex sugar beet seed, plus Pioneer corn, soybean, sunflower, and alfalfa seed. Wheat, barley, corn, soybean, sunflower, alfalfa, and sugar beet seed. Nedham Seeds, Caledonia, 701-430-1149.
Genuine starts here. There's one easy way to keep your AGCO equipment productive all year with genuine preventative maintenance from AGCO Parts. When you check, change, and replace using AGCO Parts preventative maintenance products, you get the promise of maximum performance and increased uptime. Visit Norman County Implement, Highway 9 North Ada, to see our full selection of preventative maintenance parts products, or give us a call at 784-2961 to place an order today.
Second quarter begins. Hillsboro Central Valley basketball. Cooper, Gallagher, Lushik, Waterworth, Magnuson, the 5 on the court. To the left side, Cooper has it now to Lushik. Swing it to the right side to Gallagher. Into the corner, Magnuson. Skip it to the top to Lushik. Back to Gallagher, right side. Penetrates, drives, kicks back out. And over to the left side, into the hands of Cooper. Gets it up now here to the right side. Gallagher, he'll take the 3, up no good. Rebound is tipped out off of Koenig. Lushik, off of Lushik will be Park River Fordville Lincoln basketball. Here's, let's see, checking back in. We also had Omdahl checking back in. So Rosinski, Beneda, Koenig, Sherrick, Omdahl, the 5 on the court. Here is the shot is up and in for Park River Fordville Lincoln. In the first bucket of the game, or bucket of the second quarter. First of the game as well for Jill Sherrick. Cooper to Lushik. Looking high post, Waterworth instead. Hot top the key. He'll get it to Waterworth. Turn around, jump shot up, no good. Follows with his own offensive rebound. Can't get it to go. And this time it'll be Sherrick with the defensive board for Park River Fordville Lincoln. Aggies basketball trailing by 6. Burroughs pressure defense steals it away. Gallagher with the steal. Back the other way, right hand up and under. Scoop layup, good. A steal and a score for Parker Gallagher. Racing through the defense, getting his first bucket of the game. Trapping defense here as it's knocked away by Cooper. Aaron Cooper comes away with the steal. Back-to-back turnovers by the Aggies. Burrows bring it up. Cooper skips it to the left side to Lushik. Back to Cooper. Swing it right side to Gallagher. Dribbles to the top. Finds Cooper. Left side. Drives in. Puts a floater up off the rim. No good. Omdahl with the defensive board. Rosinski, as he brings it up, we have a whistle for a timeout. Timeout called. 6:15 to go. Second quarter. Hillsboro Central Valley leading 19-11 on your Tim Cassette Seat Sales scoreboard.
Olson Hardware in Hillsboro welcomes you to stop in. Find all of your hardware needs. If you're doing yard and garden work, Olson Hardware has the lawn and garden tools, rakes, shovels, hose, and more, plus all of your lawn care needs too. If you're getting ready to do your outdoor projects this summer, stop by Olson Hardware, pick up your paint, stains, and all of the accessories. And if you're in need of a mattress upgrade, be sure to stop in and check out the amazing Rest Mattress. Olson Hardware can repair your major appliances too. They are your full-service hardware store, Olson Hardware in Hillsboro. Stop in today.
Hillsboro Central Valley leading by 8 as we come out of our timeout. Park River Fordville Lincoln has the basketball. Bring it up to the right side. Omdahl back over to the left side to Koenig. To the top to Rosinski. Back to the right side against the zone defense. Here's it's taken away again by Parker Gallagher. He'll race up ahead. Right hand layup up and good. Another steal and another layup for Parker Gallagher. He's got 4, and that makes 10 turnovers in the game for Park River Fordville Lincoln. Just 2 so far for Hillsboro Central Valley. Nearly an 11th on the Aggies, but it's knocked out of bounds. Pass was tipped, knocked up, and kind of like going for a jump ball. Knocked out of bounds. Rosinski to Koenig. Dribbles over to the right side, fires it back left side. Rosinski then finds Omdahl. Omdahl, he has it stripped away, taken away by Limke. Turnover number 4, and then Limke back the other way. Too strong on the pass. Trying to get to Cooper. And it will be a turnover on Hillsboro Central Valley. Right side, Rosinski. He spins out of the double team, loses the basketball, ball right into the hands of Beneda. Beneda puts up the fader, off, no good. Rebound goes out of bounds. And they say it is Aggie basketball. There, got a finger on it. One of the Burrows did. So the Aggies will inbound. Omdahl, Sherrick, Koenig, Beneda, and Rosinski on the court. They get it into the right corner to Beneda. He's trapped. Burrows get the hands up there, and ball loose on the ground, and now picked up by Beneda, and now we have a 5-second call. 5-second call, and a 5th turnover of the quarter for Park River Fordville Lincoln. Limke, Gallagher, Dryberg, Cooper, Brandt. The 5 on the court for Hillsboro Central Valley as Brandt gets it in the right corner up to Cooper. Skip it to the left side. Barely got through the defense there to Dryberg. He skips it back to Cooper, who sends it this time to Gallagher. Gallagher will drive in, loses the footing, passes out to Dryberg. He'll drive in through the lane, puts it up with the little runner, good. Dryberg with his first 2. Burrows up here, 23-11, up by a dozen. Top of the key near the half-court line. Rosinski will get the basketball, dribble the right, pass off, gets it right back. He'll take a deep 3, good. Straight on through. 23-14 on the first triple of the game for Park River Fordville Lincoln. Inside, nice cut. Limke comes down. Brandt sees over the top of the defense and gets it to him. Limke's got 9. Will be Rosinski to Beneda on the right side. Back up to Rosinski. Drives in. Flips it back to Sherrick. Now to Rosinski in the right corner. He'll take the 3. No good. Rebound comes down to Limke. To Gallagher. Lets the offense catch up to him. Sees Limke and Cooper on the left wing. Drive, back pass to Gallagher. Goes to the baseline, fires it up top. High post, Brandt will put it up and able to hit it. There's Brandt. Gets it to roll around the rim and fall in. 27-14. 3.5 to go in this second quarter. Beneda trying to throw the ball off of one of the Burrows. Has it popped up, gets it back, and the Aggies will put up the jumper from Rosinski. No good. Cooper with the defensive board. Brings it up, bounce pass off to Gallagher, fires left side to Limke, skip it to Cooper, to Gallagher. It's a 2-3 zone, goes left, or switches spots with Limke, gets the ball now to Dryberg, to Brandt. Back out to Dryberg, in out, shot up, no good from 3, rebound tipped down into the hands of Sherrick. Gives it to Rosinski to bring it up court. 6'2 junior walks it up, goes away from the screen, pass off into the right corner. Double team here, and we got a whistle for a fall, and Cooper going to pick up his first. Substitutions for Park River Fordville Lincoln. Beneduk comes out, and it will be Koenig checking out. Owen Zickman will come in. Also here as the pass is knocked out on the inbounds here. Emmett Miller comes in for the first time here tonight for Park River Fordville Lincoln. Aggies switch to the right side. Now they'll look to inbound. Into the corner, up to the wing, and over to the right side. Reverse it back to the left side. Omdahl to the top. Against the zone defense, work around now. Here's a drive down the right side lane. Shot up no good from Rosinski. Rebound tipped around and finally gathered up by Gannon Limke. 2.5 to go in this second quarter. Limke shakes the defense, gets the pass right side. Brandt, he's open. He lets a three-point shot go. No good. Sherrick with the defensive board. Both teams even right now with 10 rebounds apiece. For both the Burros and the Aggies with 2:10 to go in this second quarter. Pass, well, not a pass, just knocked away. Dryberg poking the ball free. Goes out of bounds though. Last touch by the Burros. Omdahl checks out. Jonah Zickman comes in for Park River Fordville Lincoln. Dryberg checks out. We got Waterworth coming back in. We also got Lushik coming in for Brandt for the Burros. Sherrick will have it now, pass right side into the hands of Owen Zickman. Has the pass taken away, stolen away by Parker Gallagher. This time he tries to finish from the left side and can't do it as Zickman got back there and chased him down. He'll get the foul called. Be his first and send Parker Gallagher to the free throw line.
That could have been ugly down there. Gallagher was going in for that layup, and he got a little push in the back. At least the defender on the play, the Aggie defender, let up on the push he was giving him, so that Gallagher didn't go splatting into the padding on the end of the court.
And with the free throws, Gallagher goes 1 of 2. Nevin Daly checks in for Park River Fordville Lincoln. They have it. Miller now right side, Rosinski. Rosinski picks up the dribble, finds Daly at the free throw line, puts the shot, no good. Oh, spilling down, collision on the floor. Rebound comes down to Rosinski, firing it inside, and we got a whistle for a tie-up. Waterworth, who was down on the floor with Jonah Zickman. And jump ball stays here with the Aggies. Aggies get it into the right corner, onto the wing. And skip to the left side. Rosinski has it now into the corner to Jonah Zickman. His pass up top to Miller. Back to the left side. Rosinski lets a three-point shot. In and out, no good. Ripped away the rebound. Limke up ahead to Gallagher. Hesitates, now drives to the baseline, and he is fouled. Should be number 2 on Owen Zickman. Will be his second, 5th team. He'll check out. That was Koenig will come back in. Non-shooting foul, Burrows inbound. 69 seconds left in the first half. Lushik to Limke to Lushik to Cooper. Right side, takes a Limke screen going left, picks up the dribble. Now to Gallagher, lets the three-point shot go, good. Gallagher's got 8. 31-14, 50 seconds remaining first half. Right side, here's a drive in, gets the ball to Jonah Zickman, ripped away by Aaron Cooper. Cooper with the steal, turnover number 7 in the quarter, 14 in the game for Park River Fordville Lincoln. Skip pass, Lushik, Limke, 3, good. Limke's got a dozen. Back-to-back triples for Hillsboro Central Valley. Leading here by 20, and there's a drive inside, spin move, and a foul called. Cooper commits the foul. Should be his second. It is. He checks out. Jacob Brandt checks back in. Aggies to inbound. Zickman finds Rosinski, and his pass back inside here is taken away by Brandt. Brandt steps away in front of the pass, gets the steal, shot clock off here, and then it's stolen away. Brandt has it taken away by Rosinski. Left side, Koenig, 7 seconds left. Double team, traps, gets the ball off. Now here to the left corner, overthrowing teammate. Rosinski trying to dump it down to Zickman. 4 seconds left. Limke will inbound, and he'll throw it into Gallagher. Gallagher will fire it up ahead. His pass too high for Brandt, and just a little aggressive on the passes here as, I don't know, objects in mirror may be smaller than they appear or whatever it is. There's a half-court heave up, no good from Miller, and that will end the first half of play. 34-14, Hillsboro Central Valley on top of Park River Fordville Lincoln. On your Tim Gazette seat sales scoreboard. Stay tuned. Our Farmers Union Insurance halftime report comes up next.
You can trust Paul's Hometown Repair for professional service on your vehicles, cars, vans, pickups. Bring them in to Paul's Hometown Repair Hillsboro. Whether it's light work such as oil changes and tune-ups, or more serious matters including transmission work and engine overhauls, they'll get the work done for you at Paul's Hometown Repair. They'll get your vehicle back on its wheels, running like new. Call 436-4676 to schedule your vehicle for service at Paul's Hometown Repair Hillsboro.
Contact the guys at RDK Enterprises before the winter breaks to spring and your equipment isn't ready for the field. RDK Enterprises specializes in seed meter calibration, planter maintenance, and they have the full line of precision planting products. Call them up and schedule your maintenance or software updates at 701-636-2119. They're more than happy to talk about any other issues that may be affecting your precision planting. Spring is closer than you think, and RDK Enterprises in Hillsboro and Drayton can help you out. 701-636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Reed Insurance, Terry Reed and Julie Larson, serving you with homeowners, farm, auto, multi-peril, crop hail. They're here to help you with the insurance you need. Located in the Wright Implement Building in Hillsboro, call Julie or Terry today at Reed Insurance, 701-636-5471. Visit with Terry Reed and Julie Larson for the insurance coverage you need. You can depend on Reed Insurance.
Dr. Craig Rothfuss Dental Practice in Hillsboro is accepting new patients. They offer patients of all ages a full range of dental services, including Clear Correct, which is an option for invisible braces, and a $99 whitening program. Dr. Rothfuss accepts multiple insurance plans, including United Concordia that was affiliated with Blue Cross Blue Shield, and all Delta dental insurances. Bring your smile to Dr. Craig Rothfuss Dental Practice in Hillsboro, and the friendly staff will help make it sparkle. Call 701-636-4244 today.
Farmers Union Insurance halftime report. Hillsboro Central Valley leading over Park River Fordville Lincoln. 34-14 the score on your Tim Gazette seat sales scoreboard. Halftime report from Farmers Union Insurance in Hillsboro. Ryan Opdahl calls 701-436-5777. Auto, home, farm, business insurance. Talk with Farmers Union Insurance. Ryan Opdahl in Hillsboro. First half summary, we had a couple lead changes, 2 lead changes. Hillsboro Central Valley took it with 4:10 to go in the first quarter on a 3 from Jacob Brandt. Break a 5-5 tie. He'd go back-to-back triples. Actually, Burrows would go up by 6 at 11-5, and they would lead the rest of the way. As they end the first quarter, after being tied at 5, it would be a 12-4 run to end the quarter, leading 17-9. Second quarter, Burrows' defense forcing turnovers of the Aggies early on, and it would be after the first 2 went to Park River Fordville Lincoln. They would only get 3 the rest of the quarter. Meanwhile, the Burros would match what they did in the first quarter and score 17. So a 17-3 run after the opening possession of the second quarter ends with the Hillsboro Central Valley Burros up 34-14 on your scoreboard. Burrows with 11 rebounds as a team. They've committed 6 turnovers, made 5 triples, or 5 of 8 from the free throw line. Parker River, Fordville, Lincoln, they also have 11 rebounds, but they've turned over 16 times. They've hit 1 triple. They're 1 of 1 from the free throw line in that first half. That's a look at our first half. Let's look to the second half when we come back. YourLiveEvent.com, Hillsboro, Central Valley, and Parker River, Fordville, Lincoln.
Sorum Oil Company, Highway 81 in Hillsboro. For when you need repair work done on your vehicle, need an oil change, need new tires, or need tire repair, visit Sorum Oil Company in Hillsboro. They fill LP tanks, bulk delivery of your home heating or farm fuels, and carry batteries. Call your locally owned full-service gas station, Sorum Oil Company in Hillsboro, 701-636-5356. Brad, Jody, and Blake Sorum, thank you for your business, and they look forward to continuing to serve you at Sorum Oil Company.
For all your flooring needs, look no further than Carlson Customs Incorporated. From tile, Cortex, and laminate flooring, waterproof floors, shower tiles, and carpet, you are sure to find what you need to update or create the perfect feel in your home or business. Locally owned and operated, Carlson Customs Incorporated. Call Todd at 218-531-0176.
New Golden Harvest Gold Series soybeans are here. In the Hillsboro area, contact Tim Cassette, 701-430-0877. These new Golden Harvest Gold Series soybeans feature exclusive genetics and high-demand trait platforms like Enlist E3 soybeans and XtendFlex soybeans. Golden Harvest Seeds. Talk with your area representative, Tim Cassette, 701-430-0877 for Golden Harvest Seed.
North Dakota state law requires students attending school to be up to date on immunizations that protect them from life-threatening diseases such as measles, chickenpox, mumps, or pertussis. Trail District Health Unit reminds parents to get your children all the recommended vaccinations for their health and the safety of our community. Contact Trail District Health Unit if you have any vaccination questions or if you would like to schedule an appointment. Call 701-636-4434 for Trail District Health Unit.
Let's get real. You're ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. So get ready for the University of Minnesota Crookston. With more than 30 majors, minors, and certificates, you'll earn a University of Minnesota degree in a close-knit community where faculty become friends and friends feel like family. And to get a degree that can make a difference, you don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, ready.
Hillsboro Central Valley leading 34-14 after one half of play over Parker River, Fordville, Lincoln. Looking at the individual scoring for Hillsboro Central Valley, 12 points for Gannon Limke. He's hit 1 triple, also 3 of 4 from the free throw line, 8 rebounds in that first half. Parker Gallagher with 8 points. He has 1 triple, 1 of 2 free throw line shooting, 4 steals for him. Jace Lushik with a 3-pointer for 3. Peter Dryberg with 2. It is Jacob Brandt with 9 on 2 triples and 1 of 2 free throw shooting in that first half. Individual line for Parker River, Fordville, Lincoln. Avery Rosinski with 10 points. He has 1 triple, 1 of 1 from the free throw line, plus 4 rebounds. He has 10 of the 14, the other 4 with 2 of them belonging to John Beneda. He also has 2 rebounds. And Mitchell Sherrick with 2 points, 3 rebounds for the Aggies. Those are individual stat lines in that first half. Second half comes up as we wrap up the Farmers Union Insurance Hillsboro halftime report. Ryan Opdahl, call him 701-436-5777. Our second half is up next.
Valley General Store is ready for your business. Valley General Store is open Monday through Saturday from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. at the intersection of Highway 200 and Highway 75. They can meet many of your needs with hardware, plumbing, electrical, tools, groceries, meat, fresh produce, frozen foods, baked goods, paper products, pet supplies, and other household goods. Check out Valley General Store's Facebook page for the weekly grocery sales flyer. Now open from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Saturday. It's Valley General Store in Halstead.
West Main Pizza, 784-3700. Specialty Pizza, Calzones, Signature Pizza, Famous Cheese Squares, breads, salads, wraps, 8-inch subs, paninis, pasta, traditional chicken, chicken wings, nachos, tacos, specialty treats, appetizers, sweet treats too. Dine in, carry out, curbside. West Main Pizza, 784-3700. More than just pizza. Here's another reason why you should contact Mike, Darren, and Tim at Wright Implement Hillsboro. Let them know I said call Wright Implement.
For shop and field service, farm equipment sales, repair on all equipment, in the field, on the farm, and in the shop with Wright Implement in Hillsboro. 701-636-5692. Check out Wright Implement for farm equipment, repair and service of equipment and all trucks on Caledonia Avenue in Hillsboro. Wright Implement, 701-636-5692.
Second half getting underway in Central Valley as Gannon Limke, Parker Gallagher, Caden Waterworth, Jacob Brandt, and Peter Dryberg, the 5 in the court for Hillsboro Central Valley. They'll have it as we begin our third quarter. Right side, Dryberg now up to Gallagher, bumped by Rosinski, gets it back to Dryberg. We'll swing it left side in the corner. Brandt will try the 3 up, no good. Sherrick comes down with the defensive board. So got Omdahl back in too. Here's the Sherrick, gets the ball in the right elbow area, puts it up, quick shot with the bucket to go. First 2 in the second half go to Park River Fordville Lincoln. 34-16, Aggies with Rosinski, Beneda, Koenig, Sherrick, and Omdahl. They're starting 5 out there on the court. Little soft baby hook from Limke, up no good. Rebound down to Beneda. And Omdahl brings it up. Left side pass to Koenig. Quick pass into the hands of Beneda. Back to Koenig to the right side. Omdahl, he gets a 3-point shot up over Waterworth. Couldn't bank it in. Rebound down to Brandt. To Gallagher. Gallagher drives to Waterworth. Off his fingertips and out of bounds. Turnover on Hillsboro Central Valley. 6:53 to go, third quarter. 34-16. Rosinski brings it up for Park River Fordville Lincoln. The Aggies left side swing it down to Beneda. Back to the right side. A quick pass into the high post. Sherrick turns into Brandt, goes up with the shot, and he is fouled. Sherrick will go to the free throw line, shoot 2. First foul on Brandt here today. This will be the second trip. Second and third overall free throws for the Aggies. They're 1 of 1 so far. No good on the first. Second attempt coming for the 6'4 junior. Little dribble. Bounces and off the rim, no good. Brandt with the defensive board. Gallagher will bring it across half court to a trailing Brandt. High post Waterworth. Turns around, puts it in, good. Caden Waterworth with his first 2. Burrows lead back up to 20. Right side, Koenig now to Omdahl. Burrows trapping out of the 2-3 zone defense. Left side, Rosinski gets the basketball. 1 dribble, motion handoff to Omdahl. Pass left side to Koenig. Gets it back to Beneda. Now to Rosinski. Right side, drives through in between. Shot up, blocked. No. Ball called. Assuming this will be on Brandt. It is the second on Brandt. And to the free throw line will go Avery Rosinski. It's up and off. No good. The right side of the rim. Get a quick pause as Brandt goes rabbit ears around the tree, through the hole, all that. Tie the shoe. And now Rosinski's second free throw. This one is in, good. He's got 11. 36-17. Gallagher to Limke to Dryberg on the right wing. Skip it left side, touch pass down. Brandt into Limke, fires it up top to Gallagher. No look pass over to Dryberg, who gets it into Waterworth. Back to Dryberg. Ooh, can't handle it. Hot potato, and he ended up traveling. looks confused, I think, trying to make the case that he's saying I never controlled it, but official thought otherwise, and it is Aggie basketball on the second Borough turnover in the third quarter. Amdahl pass to the high post, into the corner, knocked out by Limke. Brandt trying to float after it, can't save it. It will be Aggie basketball. On the baseline to inbound it, looking, finding in the corner, now to the low post to Beneda. Beneda with the up and under on Brandt, and can't get as it rolls off the rim. Waterworth with the defensive board. To Gallagher, to a trailing Waterworth, to Brandt on the right side. Runs the 4-5 pick and roll, now left side, Dryberg. Defense lays off, he'll drive it. Nice dump pass over the top to Waterworth. Dryberg with the assist, Caden with the bucket. Good drive, good look, good finish. 38-17, Burroughs up by 21, largest lead of the game. Left side, Rosinski, now to Beneda. Nearly has it stripped away, then Dryberg trying to get it back. He will commit the foul, his second. Team third in this third quarter. Burroughs staying aggressive on defense, as you want them to do, but getting a little too aggressive with 3 fouls so far in the first 3 minutes. Right side down low. Sherrick will put it up over Brandt. His shot up, no good, but he fouls, gets his offensive rebound. Then he is fouled by Limke. Again, Limke will pick up his second.
Brandt could have easily picked up another foul there on that turnaround jump shot. In guarding him, he turned around and put his hands up, and I'm sure he thought he was straight up. But the fact is he was not, and then he brought his arms down besides that. So he was lucky to skirt that foul.
Sherrick can't hit the first free throw. Second one on the way is good. 2 of 6 from the free throw line in this second half, third quarter. Start the Aggies. 38-18. Left side, Peter Dryberg, skip it to the right side, Jacob Brandt to Parker Gallagher. Top of the key, now high post, Gannon Limke, turn around, hook shot good. Limke's got 14. Rosinski on the right side, dribbles into the trap, passed off now to Shirk, going at Brandt, and there is his third.
That was exactly the way it looked, 30 seconds ago on the previous possession.
Give credit to the Aggies consciously going inside against the height and trying to make things work. There's Sherrick. First free throw is up and good. Brent will check out. Alec Magnuson will check in for Hillsboro Central Valley. And the second free throw coming up now from Mitchell Sherrick is short, no good. 1 of 2 on that trip. Now the ball stolen away by Beneda. He'll put up the jumper and bounces it in good. There, so now a 19-point game at 40-21. Left side, Gannon Limke. Skip it to the right side to Peter Dryberg. Back to Limke on the left side. Playing over the top of the defense. He'll let the three-point shot go up, no good. Waterworth trying to get it, and we have a out of bounds. Waterworth got tangled up there with Koenig, and is out of bounds off the Burroughs.
We had a perfect look at that three-pointer from Limke. He just didn't have his balance, and he was leaning to the right.
And now Gallagher has a steal back the way. Layup up and good from the left side as Gallagher puts it in off glass. And good steal, first of all, and a finish there, and to stop the momentum there that Park River, Fordville Lincoln was starting to put together.
Those are things that you can only learn with repetition. You play the game, you play the game, you play the game. And especially at a guard, guard spot going in against those big guys.
There's a big guy, Limke. He gets the offensive board off the missed free throw. He can't finish, but he gets his own offensive board. And then he is fouled. He'll go to the free throw line. Meanwhile, for Hillsboro Central Valley, Caden Waterworth checked out as Aaron Cooper checked in. And now as Brady Amdahl picks up his second, we do see Jonah Zickman coming to the scorer's table to check in after the first Gannon Limke free throw, which is no good.
To finish that thought on Gallagher, the more you play, the more you learn how to get the ball up And without getting it blocked or stripped or anything like that, I mean, you can just see that Gallagher is getting so much more comfortable and so much more confident as this season progresses.
He's a kicker. He knows angles. 43-21 on the good second free throw from Limke. Left side, right side, Omdahl to the top of the key. Left side to Rosinski. Hands off to Beneda. Gives it up to Sherrick. He'll take it from the free throw line. Shot up, no good. Limke with the defensive board. Get that. There we go. And there. Burrows on offense. We're in the wrong column there on that rebound. Get it back here now. Dryberg left side. Thinks about the shot. Drives in. He can't hit the closer shot. Beneda outraces Magnuson for the defensive board to Omdahl. 3 minutes to go in this third quarter. 43-21. Top of the key to the right side, to the top, to the right side. Beneda drive in, kick out to Jonah Zickman. Now to the right in the corner. Rosinski to Sherrick. Turn around, puts it up, rolls off the rim. No good. Couldn't quite get to go. Limke comes away with the defensive board. Cooper to bring it up. Limke with the double-double, 15 points, 12 boards in this one. Cooper, touch pass, Limke to Dryberg, right side, three, off no good. Offensive rebound, Magnuson gets it to go and draws the foul. Alec Magnuson with the follow on the offensive rebound. Foul called. Who was it on? It's on Sherrick, his first. First on Sherrick before the free throw. Timeout called by Parker Fordville Lincoln. Hillsboro Central Valley leads 45-21 on your Tim Cassette seat sales scoreboard.
This is Jack Pulsard from the Hillsboro and Central Valley School District, reminding you that ethics, integrity, and respect are values important to our daily lives. In our sporting events, they are translated into one word: sportsmanship. Sportsmanship is one of the strongest educational lessons and lifetime values taught by school activities. Remember that one simple word: sportsmanship. It's how you play the game. This message from the Hillsboro and Central Valley School Districts.
For all your flooring needs, look no further than Carlson Customs Incorporated. From tile, Cortex, and laminate flooring, waterproof floors, shower tiles, and carpet, you are sure to find what you need to update or create the perfect feel in your home or business. Locally owned and operated, Carlson Customs Incorporated. Call Todd at 218-531-0176.
Out of the timeout, Alec Magnuson will shoot the free throw. Free throw is up and good. 3-point play for Alec Magnuson on the offensive rebound. 46-21. Jace Lushik checked in for Hillsboro Central Valley, replacing Peter Dryberg during that break. Now Owen Zickman, who also checked in, has the ball top of the key. Now off to Rosinski. Rosinski will get it to the right side to Jonah Zickman. Back to Beneda in the corner, dribbling here, and they say stepped on the side. Stepped on the side, turnover on Parker Fordville Lincoln. Beneda will check out here, and it will be Rosinski, Owen Zickman, Jonah Zickman, Joe Sherrick, and John Beneda on the court. Here's the shot is up, no good. Rebound comes down. Alec Magnuson again with an offensive follow, put back. He's got 5 straight for Hillsboro Central Valley. 48-21. Rosinski, top of the key, fires back. Owen Zickman, his shot up, no good. And Magnuson with the defensive board. Parker Gallagher to run it up. To the right side to Lushik, to Gallagher. Lushik, Gallagher, Limke, Cooper, and Magnuson, the 5 in the court for Hillsboro Central Valley. Skip it to Lushik in the right side. Top of the key to Gallagher to the left side to Cooper. Down low, Limke out top to Gallagher. 3-point shot, good. Limke with the assist. Gallagher's got 13. 51-21. Aggies pass left side, knocked away by Limke. He recovers it back the other way. He's bumped and he will have an intentional fall.
Yeah, that's not a good one. That was a pretty good shove from behind. And those are the ones where injuries happen, because that ball handler has a lot of forward momentum. He doesn't need any help from back. And when he gets that help from the back, he usually ends up, as we talked before, splatted against the padding at the end.
So the fall called here, and Limke first free throw up, no good. And sorry, I misspoke. That was on Koenig. Koenig picking up the fall. Limke's second free throw. This one is good. There's 1 of 2 on that one. 52-21. Burrows inbound after the intentional foul, getting to keep possession. Aaron Cooper has it now up to Jace Lushik. To the left side to Parker Gallagher. 45 seconds left in this third quarter as Gallagher takes it left side, right side pass off to Aaron Cooper against the 2-3 zone defense. Into Lushik in the corner, out to Cooper, high post Limke, turnaround jump shot, up, no good. Rebound tipped up, recovered here by Limke with the offensive board. Shot clock's off, Burrows there, they fire it down, nice pass, Cooper finds Limke, layup good. Cooper cames to the right elbow, looked like he was gonna shoot then, sees Gann Limke rolling to the low left block. Puts it in, good off the pass. He's got 18 and a chance for one more as he heads to the free throw line.
Boy, Limke just got brutalized in there before he received that pass down low. I mean, there were 3 guys swatting at the ball, and boy, they were hitting pretty well.
3-point play for Gannon Limke. He's got 19. Rosinski now off to Koenig, now back into Koenig in the left side to Rosinski as it ping-pongs around. He'll drive from the right corner, or from the left corner. Rosinski shot up, no good. Magnuson with the defensive board with 5 seconds left. Cooper will give it to Gallagher. Gallagher left side. He'll have to fire it back to Cooper. Throws it up, doesn't get the shot off. It also was off the mark. But it will be Hillsboro Central Valley leading 55-21, ending the third quarter on a 15-0 run to lead by 34 on your Tim Gazette Seed Sales scoreboard. Fourth quarter up next when we return.
You finally found the perfect car in Racing Blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
Rivers Edge Insurance Agency, Halsted, 218-456-2172.
Keep going, more. No, stop!
Winter is a planning season for farmers, a time when your mind is on your fields. But the shorter days doesn't mean there's less work to be done. At Sis van der Haaf, we know that lower temps won't cool your passion for production. We're continually striving to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sis van der Haaf, a passion that grows.
Fourth quarter begins. Parker River, Fordville, Lincoln, Aggie basketball. Here's we'll get to the full lineups in a second as Daly has it right side to Omdahl. He'll fire up the right side. 3, good. Daly with the assist, Omdahl with the triple. And for the 4th time in 4 quarters, Parker River, Fordville, Lincoln gets the first bucket of the quarter. Riley Olson in for Hillsboro Central Valley. Will be Alex Cotton, Riley Olson, Jace Lushik in there with Landon Olson, who gets it inside, puts it up off glass, up and good. Here also Gavin Mitzel out there for Hillsboro Central Valley. Here now the pass stolen away, taken away by Cotton with the steal, back to the way, right-hand layup up and good. Cotton with a score after he picked up an assist. 59-24, Hillsboro Central Valley up. We're into the running clock territory of this fourth quarter. Beneda with the ball in the right corner to Daly. Power dribble inside, goes strong, but is fouled. Sandwich between Gavin Mitzel and Landon Olson. Foul will go on Olson. Landon Olson picks up his first.
The Borough cornerbacks are having a pretty good night tonight. Gallagher and Cotton just made a shot down here. Both of those two play cornerback on the football team, and they were standouts there as well.
Yeah, anticipating those passes and able to intercept them for points on the other end. Free throw good for Daly. He's on the scoring column tonight. 59-25. Gavin Mitzel in the right corner. Skips it up top to Alex Cotton. High post Olson. Kick it out to Lushik. Down inside to Mitzel. He repositions. Puts it off glass. Can't get to go. Rebound tipped up. Tipped down to Beneda. The defensive board. He'll bring it up himself. Now finds Amdahl right side to Rosinski. Rosinski has not sat this game. He's been out there entirety. It's his floater up. No good. Rebound comes down to Mitzel. Gavin Mitzel up ahead. Riley Olson, reverse lap. Can't get it to go. Daly might have got a hand on it, and he gets the rebound. Up to Miller. Miller to Rosinski. To Daly inside. Power dribble. He's blocked by Olson. Landon Olson with the block, but rebound comes down to Daly. He can't get it to go. Olson then comes up with the defensive rebound. Cotton in transition. Fires it left side to Lushik, who cross-courts it right side to Mitzel. To Cotton, top of the key, lets the three-point shot go off the rim, no good. Rebound knocked out of bounds, last touched by the Burros. Substitution now for Hillsboro Central Valley as Lushik will come out. Jack Paulsrud comes in. 5:20 to go in this fourth quarter.
Mad Jack
is in there. They'll be guarding Amdahl, who gets the pass right side into Beneda in the right corner. Three up and good. Ball with the assist. Riley Olson now finds Gavin Mitzel right side, takes a little Beneda bump and then drives baseline to Cotton in the corner. Goes in, has the ball knocked away by Amdahl, comes away with the steal. Turnover on Hillsboro Central Valley. Rosinski will get the ball in transition. His shot up, no good. Long rebound in the corner. It's Cotton with the defensive board to Riley Olson. Olson weaving his way in and out and slows it up. Motions here, says you go here, you go there. I'm going to pass it off to Alex Cotton. Now Cotton back to Olson. Into the corner to Mitzel. Mitzel rips through, drives, goes baseline. Riley Olson left side, lets the three-point shot go too strong. Daly with the defensive board. Ready Amdahl. Brings it up, passes it off, left side. Rosinski gets open, left side three. His shot, short rebound there as Daly saves it off of Paulsrud. He goes diving into the wall, able to get the hand on and pass it back in. The 6'3 freshman with some extra effort on that play. See, we got Koenig checking back in. We also have inbounds pass here, taken away by Riley Olson. Riley Olson with the steal. The other way up to Landon Olson in transition. Can't get the shot to go. Rebound comes down, and it's gathered up by Sherrick. Sherrick will have it up now here to the right side to Owen Zickman. And his pass inside in a crowd, knocked away, backward covered by Rosinski, drives in, leaves it for Sherrick. He's fouled on the way up by Mitzel. Fouled by Mitzel on the way up, his first. And Mitchell Sherrick going to the free throw line. 59-28, 3:09 to go in this fourth quarter. Free throw up, no good. Actually, they gave Paulsrud that fall, not Mitzel. Daly will check out. Zach Zickman will come in for Park River Fordville Lincoln. Gavin Mitzel comes out. Braden Walsh checks in for Hillsboro Central Valley. Free throw up, no good. And the rebound comes down to the Burros. Bring it up to the right side. Walsh has it on the left wing. Back to Riley Olson. Over to Alex Cotton. Cotton holding it to Paulsrud. Paulsrud on the right side, nearly loses it, gets it back, finds Olsen to the left side to Walsh. Walsh fires into Olsen, skips it outside to Riley Olsen, but as he was falling down, his pass goes wide, and turnover on Hillsboro Central Valley.
Last night, whenever Walsh would touch the ball, the Borough fans were just going nuts. They wanted him to score in the worst way.
Yeah, want to get that senior some points. So the drive in here by Koenig, up and blocked by Landon Olsen. Then he blocks Sherrick, but he's called for the fall on the second one. Mitchell Sherrick will go back to the free throw line.
The key to that was on the second shot, Sherrick, instead of fading, went up at Olsen and drew the foul.
And it'll bring him to the free throw line to get this one up and good. Substitutions now as Rosinski comes out. Tanner Schramm will come in. Also have Koenig checking out as Evan Daly checks back in. Free throw up and good for Sherrick. Then he comes out. Replaced by Jonah Zickman. And now we have the three Zickmans on the court, plus Schramm and Daly for Park River Fordville Lincoln for the final 2 minutes. Braden Walsh, left side to Riley Olsen, back to Walsh on the left wing. To drive in, kick to Paulsrud. Paulsrud, drive in, kick out. Cotton, corner three, off, no good. Rebound is tipped up and down. Cotton comes away with the offensive board. In a trap, he passes out to Paulsrud. Paulsrud will get it back here on the right wing. Then he leaves it for Cotton. Cotton was going left, pass was going the opposite way. It's a turnover on Hillsboro Central Valley. Minute 34 to go in this fourth quarter. Zickman to Schramm. Now to Zach Zickman. Right side. We'll give it up to Owen Zickman. Back to Zach. Now to Jonah Zickman. Schramm to Zach. He nearly loses it over the shoulder. Gets it back. Pass back over to the Schramm on the right side. Inside Zickman. Now to Owen Zickman. He'll put up a shot. Foul is called. He'll have free throws coming. One and if make one opportunity. Alex Cotton gets called for the bump. Ninth team foul on the Burros.
People from Buxton and Reynolds, the Central Valley School District, will remember a time when there were three siblings on the floor at the same time, and that was the three Henningsgaard sisters.
Yeah, happens every once in a while here as the free throw up, no good. Rebound down to Landon Olsen. Dylan Mitzel checked in for Hillsboro Central Valley as Braden Walsh has it, left side, fires it up the three, breaks it in, good! Walsh with the triple, and the crowd goes wild. 62-30. Hillsboro Central Valley on top. Now Landon Olsen knocks it away with the steal. It will be Dylan Mitzel to bring it up. Left side, he's just going to let the clock run out. Hillsboro Central Valley with a 62-30 victory over Park River Fordville Lincoln. Burros now go to 10-5. Park River Fordville Lincoln falls to 6-9. Stick with us. We'll have your post-game report coming your way. Burros defeat the Aggies on your Tim Cazette Seat Sale scoreboard. 62-30, your final score.
Halstead Telephone knows we all like choices. You can choose to have communication and data services up to 1 gigabit over a reliable state-of-the-art fiber optic network. And you can choose to have the same great services available town or country with local service and support. You can choose to have an individual service or bundle. You can choose to avoid tricky promotional pricing. You can choose unlimited data. The choice seems clear. Choose Halstead Telephone, broadband voice TV. 1-800-457-2125.
Don't be fooled by that beat-up old cap. Its faded crown represents the tireless work of America's farmers and ranchers. Its sturdy brim, their dedication to providing our nation with a safe, affordable food source. From sunup to sundown, they're turning quarters into the dollars that drive our rural economy. So we'd like to tip our hat to them. Farmers Union Insurance, protecting those that protect America's food source.
Hi, this is Tatum Limke with a message from the Hillsboro and Central Valley School Districts. Drug and alcohol abuse impact many communities. Remember that strong family values, including open communication between parents and kids, helps keep all kids healthy and drug-free. Both school districts remind parents to support the various programs and activities that your kids are involved in and be a positive influence. I encourage all students to say no to drugs and alcohol and be involved in their school and community. This message from the Hillsboro and Central Valley School Districts.
Get the dairy products, non-dairy products, frozen seafood, meat items, and more delivered to your door from Teak, the Udder Guy at Hillsboro Dairy. Call 701-436-5877. He will bring it right to your door. Hillsboro, Grandin, Purley, Hendrum, Borup, Ada, Climax, Shelley, Lockhart. East of Ada to the Twin Valley addresses and around the area. Hillsboro Dairy delivering right to your door. 701-436-5877. The story is told that the lumber yard in Hillsboro has been continuously operating on this same location since 1881. That means that although it has changed its name, appearance, and ownership a few times, we've been in business for 140 years. Proudly part of the Hillsboro community as one of the original businesses founded on serving our neighbors. And wouldn't you know, that business model still works after all this time. With a focus on customer service, Hillsboro Lumber welcomes you.
Today's sponsorship is provided in part by Anderson Cutting Horses, Roger and Connie Anderson. They wish all boroughs the best in academics, athletics, and extracurricular activities this school year. Roger and Connie Anderson of Anderson Cutting Horses are proud to have the students of Hillsboro and Central Valley represent our communities. Good luck, boroughs, in all that you do. From Roger and Connie Anderson, Anderson Cutting Horses.
You may know that Big Tex Trailers already offers you industry-leading features like mega ramps, HD suspension, and the all-new hydraulic dovetail. Every time you hook on, know that your Big Tex is up for the job. See Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsboro to find out what owning a Big Tex can do for you. Shop the full line of Big Tex products from ATV trailers to goosenecks to dump trailers and more. Visit your Big Tex dealer, Bloomfield Enterprises, Hillsboro. Contact him at 701-430-0877.
Final score tonight, Hillsboro Central Valley defeats Park River Fordville Lincoln 62-30. The final on your Tim Gazette seat sales scoreboard. Burroughs now with a 6-game win streak at 10-5. Park River Fordville Lincoln with a loss goes to 6-9 overall. Game summary in this one. Park River Fordville Lincoln took a lead with 5:39 to go in the first quarter, be tied up at 5. After that, Burroughs would take a lead at 8-7 with 4:10 to go in the quarter. They'd lead the rest of the game. They ended that first quarter on a 12-4 run. And after that, it was all Burroughs as they hold the Aggies to just 5 points in the second quarter, outscore them 17-5. Third quarter, Hillsboro Central Valley, after Park River Fordville Lincoln came out of halftime, forced some turnovers, got the ball inside, got to the free throw line for some shots there. They were pulling as much as they could as they got it back to 19, but then a 15-0 run to end the quarter put Hillsboro Central Valley up 55-21 into the fourth. When Burroughs come out, Alex Cotton, Landon Olson get into the action. Braden Walsh banks into 3 to cap the scoring. And 62-30, the final. Hillsboro Central Valley with the winner tonight over Park River Fordville Lincoln. That's our game summary. We'll come back. We'll talk with coaches. We'll bring you some players of the game, your post-game connection, all that when we return. Your post-game report on yourliveevent.com.
For all your flooring needs, look no further than Carlson Customs Incorporated. From tile, Cortex, and laminate flooring, waterproof floors, shower tiles, and carpet, you are sure to find what you need to update or create the perfect feel in your home or business. Locally owned and operated, Carlson Customs Incorporated. Call Todd at 218-531-0176.
The City of Hillsboro encourages customers to use electricity wisely through its Bright Energy Solutions rebate program. These rebates help customers save energy and money, improve their comfort, and protect the environment. You can get rebates on Energy Star appliances and lighting, as well as high-efficiency heat pumps and air conditioners. They even have rebates for home electric vehicle chargers. Business customers can receive rebates too. Call City of Hillsboro for more information or visit brightenergysolutions.com.
The American farmer has been adapting to challenges in the field for generations. Columbia Grain and Agronomy is here to help on every acre with the highest quality products and expert local service. Contact the Agronomy Centers in Climax at 218-857-2165 or our Villa at 701-343-6273. Columbia Grain and Agronomy, committed to cultivating growth through a diverse mix of products and expert knowledge. Contact them today and make the most of every acre. Call Climax at 218-857-2165 or our Villa at 701-343-6273.
American Crystal Sugar Company, with their 4,000-plus employees and shareholders, are deeply rooted in the communities of the Red River Valley. They're committed to the sustainability and growth of their business and to improving the lives in the places where we work and live by investing in people, our communities, and the future of American Crystal Sugar. Visit crystalsugar.com to learn more about scholarships, grants, volunteerism, donations, and more through the Community Roots American Crystal Giving Program. Growing strong community roots, American Crystal Sugar Company.
Hillsboro Central Valley with the victory tonight over Parker River Fordville Lincoln, 62-30 our final score. We're joined with the head coach of Hillsboro Central Valley, Ellie Rutfold, after the victory on Friday night. End your week with back-to-back victories Thursday and Friday. Dakota Prairie last night, Parker River Fordville Lincoln tonight. And your thoughts on how the team was able to come out and get a pair of victories to end their week?
Yeah, tonight's game, Parker River Fordville Lincoln, they're a tough team to play against. They kind of try to mud the game up and turn it into a little bit of a, I don't know, they'll take their time on offense, make you play a lot of defense. And, we started off with man-to-man, and we decided, to go to our half-court zone trap and try to speed the game up a little bit. And I thought that kind of changed things a little bit and got us going. And, hey, end of that second quarter when, we made that nice run to get the nice lead. We just turned the ball over or turned them over and turned into some easy baskets. Got some nice buckets inside, and that kind of changed the game. I thought a 3-4 minute stretch there in that second quarter.
I think not only applying the pressure, getting the turnover, but being able to finish on the other end. Parker had some great finishes. Other guys in there passing the basketball well, the open guy to get those buckets.
Yeah, I thought Parker, played a real nice floor game tonight and got some steals and finishes, like you said. He was all over the place. They put a guy at the high post, and he took care of that. And, when we were running our trap, which is always a tough place because those guards want to get out wide and trap a little bit, but he's got to worry about the high post a little bit too, and he's in there scrapping and getting lots of deflections. And I thought as a team we deflected lots of passes and turned those into turnovers and then easy buckets on the other end. And then, Gannon, he missed some easy ones in there, but that was the Gannon of old there tonight. I mean, he just went after the boards and was flying around in there and finishing and got to the free throw line. That was nice to see him do that. Other guys, they did their job. They got open shots. We didn't make them all, but got open shots. They weren't afraid to knock them down or at least take the shot, and then we were crashing the boards pretty hard. So it was a nice victory for us. That's a team that causes you some trouble if you don't get out and pressure them and turn them over a little bit. So I feel pretty good about the win, and the guys are coming around. We're starting to believe in ourselves and believe in each other.
Start of the second half, the Aggies were able to do some of those things of kind of slow it up, get the ball inside, force some fouls, get to the free throw line. What did it take to not fall into the trap there and get back to how you want to play the game?
Well, yeah, we got some early fouls there. I think Jacob picked up 3 there in about 3 minutes, and Mags came in, Alec came in and did a great job, and I thought we made a nice run with Mags and Coop out there and Jace there at the end of the second quarter, and just kind of, our zone just got that much tougher, and it was just, like I said, just a great team effort. We got, all those guys came in and did a great job, and that's the nice thing. We got those 8 guys playing pretty well together, and they're understanding their roles, and the guys on the bench, those other guys, they understand their roles to come in and practice hard and make us better every single day, and that's a sign of a good team, and the guys are playing much more relaxed. These last 3 weeks after that Thompson game 3 weeks ago, we had a little team meeting and just talked about what we needed to do and what they needed from us as coaches, and they told us, and I told them, hey, it's time to just relax and play some basketball and quit trying to put so much pressure on yourselves and let's start doing what you guys want to do and play the way that we're capable of playing, and we've gotten steadily better here these last 3 weeks.
Got some days of practice before we get to the stretch of games you alluded to when we talked pregame with 5 games, 8 days. What's the focus over these first few days so that you can get in as much as you want to get in before you're out of practice time, basically?
Yeah, I mean, we've been working on, with the struggles we've had for that stretch, we haven't worked a lot on situational things. We've been putting those in here the last week or a week and a half, and we'll keep working those things and just continue to get better every day, keep shooting the basketball, looking for ways to beat zones, because I think we're going to see some zone and in conference or in region play. So keep working that, and just trying to get better every day. Come with a purpose each day, and that's what I told them. We're not going to practice long. We got 5 games in 8 days, but you got to come focused and you got to come with energy, and I think the guys are ready for that. They get this weekend off, and then you got about an 11-day stretch there where you're going to be going and going and going. So we got to be ready for that. And it was nice to see those last guys get in there and play hard. And got Walsh there, bucket. He hasn't had one yet this year. Banked that 3 in, and his last game at the CV gym. So that was nice to see as well. So, it's great to see the other guys cheering for each other. Our bench does a good job of cheering the guys that are playing, and when they get in the game there at the end, they're doing the same thing. That's the biggest thing I see. We're just way more connected right now than we were earlier in the year, and guys are rooting for each other, pulling for each other, and that's what it's about.
Yeah, it's always a great sight to see, and certainly a win makes it a little bit sweeter here today too. Coach Elliot Rutfold for Hillsboro Central Valley, congratulations on the victory. Best of luck. We'll see you next week.
All right, sounds great. Thanks.
All right. Post-game coaches' comments after the Borough victory 62-30 over the Park River Fordville Lincoln Aggies. We're back with more on your post-game report coming up on yourliveevent.com.
You're never too young to start saving for your future. Dakota Heritage Bank offers the Grow With Us program. It's a young savers club with various incentives, newsletters, a higher savings rate, bonuses, and more. Contact Dakota Heritage Bank to learn more about the Grow With Us program. Dakota Heritage Bank has locations across North Dakota and northwestern Minnesota. Dakota Heritage Bank offers mobile banking, online banking, and bill pay. Visit us online, dhbanknd.com. Dakota Heritage Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Hillsboro Drug and Gift, your area Health Mart pharmacy, is bringing you the savings on your cough and cold medications, including Luden's Throat Drops, just $1.49 per package. Health Mart Cold and Flu Severe, 24-count caplets, $5.49. Health Mart Cough DM Liquid, $8.99. Health Mart Nighttime Liquid Caps are $4.99. And get this Health Mart bonus, Omeprazole Acid Reducer. Get 28 tablets plus 14 free for just $15.99. Hillsboro Drug and Gift and Health Mart, taking the time to listen and care.
From all of us at Enbridge, thank you.
Thank you. Miigwech, and thank you for working on Line 3 replacement.
Thank you to everyone who supported this project.
Construction is complete on a new and safer pipeline that will deliver the North American energy that we all rely on every day. And it's done thanks to the support and hard work of thousands of people. I'm grateful for every single voice of support and every hour of labor put into this project. Thank you.
Hillsboro Central Valley with a 62-30 final score win over Park River Fordville Lincoln. Burrows pick up the win now at 10-5. Park River Fordville Lincoln falls to 6-9. They are 6-3 in region play. Hillsboro Central Valley 6-2 in region 2 play. Our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game here tonight, bringing some energy in this one, and couple guys we can maybe go to, but I look at, he did good on offense, but more so on the rebounding in this one, as Gannon Limke really went after the rebounds tonight, attacking, not just getting there, but attacking, going in, flying in, and grabbing the rebound, securing it. Part of 13 rebounds for him today that helped to get to his 19 points, which led all scores tonight as well, too. But Gannon Limke will be our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. And also with our post-game connection now from the Halstead Telephone Company, where you can discover local reliability you can trust with Halstead Telephone Company, halsteadtel.com. Our post-game connection in this one was the final points of the game when Braden Walsh put up the three from the left side, able to bank it in and got the team, the fans, the student section on their feet as they want him to get that the last couple games, and he gets it in his final game here at the Central Valley Gymnasium too. So just fun moment for the senior and for his friends and teammates and everyone else there in attendance as well, Sue. So that'll be our Halstead Telephone Company post-game connection in the Borough victory, 62-30, the win over the Aggies of Park River Fordville Lincoln. We're back with more on your post-game report coming up on yourliveevent.com.
Full Service Foods in Hillsboro provides contract packaging and private label foods for your local and regional retail stores. Full Service Foods is a leader in the upper Midwest for less than truckload quantities for contract manufactured sauces and dressings. They are a privately held company with a reputation for quality and customer service. Full Service Foods is proud to be in Hillsboro and bringing employment opportunities to the area. Find out more at fullservicefoods.com. Full Service Foods of Hillsboro, proud to support this community event.
Hi, I'm Ernie Struby, president of the Goose River Bank. The Goose River Bank wants to bring banking to you. The days of coming into the bank to do business are changing. With digital banking, you can choose how and when you want to do business with us. We will still be here when you need us, but sometimes it's more useful to bank from the seat of your tractor, the kitchen counter, or even while you're on the go. Let the Goose River Bank become your community bank. We believe that a strong bank builds strong communities, and we would be proud to be your bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Final score tonight on your Tim Kazette Seed Sales scoreboard. Hillsboro Central Valley with a 62-30 win over Park River Fordville Lincoln as the Burros victory pushes them to 10-5. Park River Fordville Lincoln falls to 6-9. Precision in today's game from RDK Enterprises, your precision player in the game, or precision player who played with precision. Going with Parker Gallagher for Hillsboro Central Valley. 6 steals in the game defensively, being a pest, and you got to do it without falling. You got to poke the basketball free and be in the right position there. So knowing your spots, find your spots, and executing in your spots there, that's being precise there. Parker Gallagher was precise for Hillsboro Central Valley in their victory, 62-30 with 6 steals defensively here tonight. He is your RDK Enterprises Precision Player of the Game. RDK Enterprises online, planterdoc.com. You can visit with the guys there at RDK Enterprises, locations in Hillsboro and Drayton. And we'll roll into our final stats. Final stats tonight in the Hillsboro Central Valley 62-30 victory over Park River Fordville Lincoln. We begin with the Aggies, who were led in scoring by Avery Rosinski with 11 points. He had 1 triple, was 2 of 3 from the free throw line, added in 4 rebounds tonight, plus a steal and a block shot. Emmett Miller played, did not score. Owen Zickman played, did not score, was 0-1 free throw line. Zach Zickman played, did not score. John Beneda with 7 points, had 1 triple, 5 rebounds, plus an assist and a steal. It was Jonah Zickman played, did not score. Tanner Schramm played, did not score. Andrew Koenig with 1 rebound in the game. Mitchell Sherrick with 8 points, 4 of 10 from the free throw line, 6 rebounds, leading his team in rebounding this evening. Brady Omdahl with 3 points on a triple, 1 rebound, an assist, and 2 steals. And Nevin Daly with 1 point, 1 of 2 free throw shooting, 3 rebounds, and an assist and a block shot off the bench tonight for the Park River Fordville Lincoln Aggies. As the team, they finished with 20 rebounds, 23 turnovers. They made 3 triples, and there were 7 of 16 from the free throw line. Final stats now for the Hillsboro Central Valley Burros. It was Alex Cotton finishing the game with 2 points, 2 rebounds, an assist, and a steal. Aaron Cooper with a rebound, 2 steals, and an assist. Riley Olson with a steal tonight. Gannon Limke with a game-high 19 points, 1 triple, 6 of 9 free throw line shooting, 13 rebounds, 6 of them on the offensive end. 2 assists, 2 steals for Limke. Dylan Mitchell played, did not score. Parker Gallagher with 13 points, 2 triples, 1 of 3 from the free throw line, a rebound, 3 assists, and 6 steals. Jace Lushik with 3 points on a triple and an assist. It was Landon Olson with 2 points, 3 rebounds, plus a steal and 2 block shots. Peter Dryberg with 2 points, an assist and a block shot. Gavin Mitzel with 1 rebound tonight for Hillsboro Central Valley. Braden Walsh knocked in the final points of the night with a 3 for his 3 points tonight. Jack Paulsrud did not score. Caden Waterworth with 4 points, 2 rebounds. It was Jacob Brandt, 9 points, 2 triples, 1 of 2 free throw line shooting, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, and a block shot. And it was Alec Magnuson with 5 points, 1 of 1 free throw line shooting, 4 rebounds, and a steal in the game for Hillsboro Central Valley. As a team, they had 29 total rebounds, 13 total turnovers. They made 7 triples. They were 9 of 15 from the free throw line in the game. And they get the victory 62-30. Your final score here with your final stats. And we thank you for joining us here today on YourLiveEvent.com. Thanks as well to all the sponsors that you've seen throughout our broadcast coverage. We ask whenever possible, please patronize those businesses. At the very least, tell them thank you. They're the ones allowing us to be here with our coverage. Thanks to Keith Meyer with the assistance here tonight. For myself, Jake Berkmeyer with the broadcast call of Hillsboro Central Valley over Park River Fordville Lincoln. On YourLiveEvent.com. Final score on your Tim Cassette Seed Sales scoreboard. Burrows win 62-30.